Welcome back to Disc and Balls Golf Channel, where I've never hit a driver before. Left-handed. Obviously, the quick intro there. I've swung a lot of driver right-handed. It used to be my biggest tool. Today, we're trying to hit driver lefty for the first time, and I've never done it. I actually barely even swung a driver lefty, and I think I'm going to slice a lot. But this is kind of the last stage before I get out on the actual course and try a left-handed round. So should be interesting. Yeah, so irons I can kind of dig into the ground and use the ground as a way to kind of guide the club. Driver, you don't want to do that, obviously. Can't do the same setup because I have a very peculiar right-handed setup. I'm going to have to be a little more traditional and try and focus on the in to out. I think if I can swing a little, I got a guide with the right hand too. My left hand tries to do all the work. If I can get the right hand to just let it do its thing, it might be okay. I need to not swing hard either. That's first ever swing. I gotta let it. I gotta focus on contact. All right, let's. Actually, this ball's a little brighter. Not that it's gonna go far, but this is gonna be a fun shot tracer, if nothing else. All right, first lefty driver swing contact ever. Oh, got ahead of myself. The tee right into the ground. 3.5 yards. That's painful. I was hoping more of my right swing would translate over. That's a little better. Still leading too much with my left. I gotta lead with my right. Okay, I should try a few. That's actually not bad. If I just take my left hand out of it, I might be able to slow the tempo. I don't know where to put my hand. I don't know what to do with my hand. Never got to the top of the swing. Oh, that felt better. Actually, got to the top, the wrist cocked. That felt better, okay. Oh, okay, that's a slice, but it's gonna be better if I make contact. Right too. Saving myself a lot of money on range balls at this point. So we got one too high, one too low. This should be just right. Still a little high. We've got a blooper in a second. Oh, and I started so far out to in, that was gonna be a slice. So much more reliable with irons. Okay, slow, like 30%. Okay, big cut, better contact. Out toward the toe though. Okay, we got something to work with. We got some contact to work with. I need to stay down. I think I'm falling away a little. Didn't get to the top of the swing. Okay. Swing through. I think I'm swinging up. Might be better to swing down through it. That never works. A little over the top again. I think my body is getting way ahead of my hands. Okay, big cut. Classic beginner slice. How do I amend that? I got the wrist through. My wrists are pretty dead. Okay. Better contact. Again, kind of falling away. There's a more manageable slice. Still not great. I'm just gonna hit all of these and do some shot tracers when they look okay, or when they're funny. Okay, contact's getting dialed in. Still off the toe. Still very fadey. I think it's because I'm not coming through the ball. I'm hitting maybe at the ball and catching them weird, jamming the tee into the ground strangely. Let's try that. Okay. That's actually manageable. If I could break 200 yards in my first outing, that would be great. Big cut. Maybe 120 out of it. Not impressive. Still a cut, but maybe a little more hands. I mean, hands are not generally good, but a little more square, a little more right. I was chopped. I got everything down. I hacked it downward. That was good contact. Creeping up on 150. That was actually solid. Still a big cut, but manageable. The key is going to be like keeping it in the fairway. If I can keep it kind of a little bit straighter. Too straight. I'm overthinking it. I think when I just casually swing, I get the best results. How do I normally set up? Like this. So that would mean like this. That feels terrible. Whatever, let's try this. Maybe an overlap for driver. That was smoked. Way left. Whew. This was kind of wild. If I could straighten that out somehow. Straighten it out just a little. How though? Nothing I do feels normal. Maybe I just gotta get a little farther back. That's a little better. Still high off the toe. Less curve though, and some of that might have been because the toe hit. Should have kept more balls. I've gotten more balls. It's high off the face, but it is straight. I think I might need to stick to irons my first time out. I can't imagine a scenario where driver is going to do me much good. Unless I start swinging straight through. I think I'm swinging up or down. Let's try swinging straight through the plane that the ball is on. That didn't work. Contact is good. I felt my wrist open there. I think it's going to be a matter of getting my right wrist through. Still a few balls. Took me a while to feel it, but my wrist is not getting back to square. When I'm making contact, my hand is still back here. I need to make sure that I'm following through. With the right timing, which is challenging. Very challenging. Apparently that was it. Okay, so figured it out. That's good news. We'll hit these last few and wrap it up. That was fantastic. That's workable. I can do something with that. Didn't quite get the hands closed. Still usable. That's over 120. I gotta slow down a little at the bottom and just let my hands catch up. not amazing, but for the first balls I've ever hit with a lefty driver, progress has been quick. Alright, let's try and end on a good note. One last swing. Keep it controlled. Keep the basics. Okay. That's fine, that's good enough. So, the keys for me, get the left hand away, let the right hand do the work. Including, I think when my left hand's on, I'm not getting my wrist to square at impact. When my left hand's here, it's like, go, left hand, and I'm trying to push through with my left, which is that push cut. So, right hand, let it come through naturally. Seems to be better. At first I was thinking into outswing. Eventually I just stopped thinking about that and I was just like, oh, just get the club clean through the ball. My wrist, my elbow is not used to the angle that I need. So it was bending a little. That comes with muscle strength and muscle memory, I think. So as I practice a little more, which honestly I haven't a lot, it's just life's been busy, which is why these are so sporadically put out. But I'll mess with this a little bit more just to try and dial in something. If I can get 160, I think I can break 110 from the whites, maybe 100. So that's it. We've gone over beginning with irons, short game or greenside short game, putting, driver. Next video is on the course, so it should be fun. I have no idea what to expect. Hole 1, I'll probably just hit iron to keep it in play. Some of the other holes I might get a little wilder, but it's gonna be a big score. As always, thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you on the course.